In life, greatness often comes with scars. Some scars you see, others you can only feel. This is the story of Livingstone Foundation, the boy who almost lost it all, but instead gave the world a whole new sound. It was the year 2003. A bright, ambitious 13-year-old boy, full of dreams. His name? Livingstone, but the world would one day know him as Stonebwoy. That day, he sat in the car with his father, his sisters, and his twin brother. They were on the Tema motorway, heading home to Ashaiman after visiting family. And then, tragedy struck. Out of nowhere, a police van collided with their car. The impact was devastating. In a split second, the dreams of a young boy were shattered. The accident took the life of his twin brother. His sister would suffer constant migraines for the rest of her life. And Livingstone's own leg was shattered beyond recognition. Doctors said it couldn't be fixed in Ghana. He would need to be flown abroad for surgery. But his family simply couldn't afford it. And so, the boy who once dreamed of conquering the world lay in the accident ward of Korlebu Teaching Hospital for 6 long months. The youngest patient there, with his mother, Madam Catherine Satekla, sleeping on the cold hospital floor every single night, just to be by his side. For many, this would have been the end. But for Stonebwoy, it was only the beginning. Against all odds, he survived. With a leg that doctors said might never work again, he still walks with its pain till this day. But pain became his power. Instead of breaking him, it fueled his fire. A year later, Stonebwoy sat for his basic education certificate exams, determined not to fall behind. He gained admission into Tema Methodist Day Secondary School. And there, music became his healing. At school, he wasn't just a student. He was a lyricist, a scriptwriter, an actor. A boy with too much talent to be ignored. He battled on the streets. He battled on Ghana's legendary rap radio show, Kasahari, hosted by Dr. Duncan. And before even finishing high school, Stonebwoy already had his music on the radio. Songs like Makuma and Empress gave him his first taste of the dream. By 2008, Stonebwoy was recording in S24 Studios before joining Samini's high-grade family label. It was there he sharpened his craft, working with Kaki, Brainy Beats, and learning from his mentor. But greatness demands independence. And in 2012, Stonebwoy broke away to form his own label, Burnaton Music Group. Along with it came a movement, a family, a nation, Beam Nation. Bless his imperial majesty. From there, the streets felt his fire. Songs that spoke of love, hustles, struggles, and victories. His debut album, Grade 1, dropped in 2012. Then came Necessary Evil in 2014. Hit after hit, performance after performance, Stonebwoy was no longer just a survivor. He was becoming a star. Then came 2015, the year that changed everything. Stonebwoy became the first ever dancehall artist to win the BET Award for Best International Act, Africa. That same year, he was crowned Artiste of the Year at the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. Reggae Dancehall Artiste of the Year, Afrima wins. Everywhere he went, he lifted the flag of Ghana high. The boy who once lay helpless in a hospital bed was now standing tall on the world stage. But Stonebwoy wasn't just making music. He was making history. He gave the world a new sound, Afro-Dancehall, a powerful blend of African rhythms, Jamaican dancehall, English, patois, and his native Ewe dialect, a sound that belonged to him, a sound that would inspire a generation. From Europe to America, from Africa to the Caribbean, Stonebwoy toured the world, Germany, Italy, Canada, the US, Australia, sharing stages with legends like Sean Paul, Morgan Heritage, Beanie Man, Wyclef Jean, Burna Boy, Davido, and even appearing on Bob Marley and the Wailers' Buffalo Soldier. In 2018, he won the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award for Favorite African Star. By 2020, The Grammys themselves honored him for his contribution to Morgan Heritage's Abracadabra. In 2023, his album Fifth Dimension debuted at number 8 on the Billboard Reggae Albums Chart under Def Jam Recordings. Stonebwoy had become unstoppable. But through all the glory, he never forgot where he came from. Through the Livingstone Foundation, he gave back to schools, hospitals, accident victims, and the less privileged. Every scar reminded him of the journey. Every act of kindness was his way of turning pain into purpose. Today, Stonebwoy is more than a musician. He is a global icon, a king of African reggae and dancehall, a husband, a father, a leader. From a tragic accident that nearly took his leg, to creating a genre that made the world dance. From losing a twin brother, to gaining millions of brothers and sisters worldwide. This is not just the story of Stonebwoy. It is the story of resilience, the story of survival, the story of rising from the ashes and turning pain into power. This is the story of Stonebwoy, the boy who lived, the star who rose, the legend who never stopped moving forward.